Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Packers of Chicago. One of two. The winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Jones fakes the give to Barkley, sliding out of the pocket. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing, Jones. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Jones. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That's their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. The back deep is Jaden Reed. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Ultra.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Hey, go steal. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Ready?
Throwing. Love. This one swung out here to Jones. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ready?
from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Ready?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Ready up.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. That's complete to Dobbs. So nothing doing there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Love going to give this one to Jones. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 36 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and he's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Jones will sneak it. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
Well, I liked it. Just take the snap, burrow forward, pick up the few inches you need for a first down.
And defensively, I don't think they were expecting that. They looked a little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that can be a throwaway down where maybe you go play action, fake it, and try and get something big. But instead he said, forget it. Let's just get a first down and start a new set.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off the bootleg, Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Jones throwing on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off the bootleg, Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw again. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Here we go. Read.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw again. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 3rd down and 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Leonard Floyd drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. And this one a 41-yard attempt. And Gano is going to miss this one left. Oh, it's no good for Gano. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 43-yard line. 73 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Out of the pistol, the give to Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Aaron Robinson in on the stop. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Ready.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
Yellow.
In motion right, that's Hyatt.
Drill green. Fly blue. Blue striker. Needle blue. Set.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the 1st round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage.
On the set. Drill 52. Hey, go Fury. Ready?
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Ready?
They go back to the ground with Jones. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And they'll send Watson in motion right. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10. Barkley hit on the ball pass free.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Looking to throw. Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Now Jones on first down. Man open, it's Goodwin. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up second down. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Other side, other side.
On 2nd and 10, Jones.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. The 20.
Down the right sideline.
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Ready, set.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Harris into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. One back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ready.
Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get 1st half scores just like this one.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Out we go.
Off the bootleg, Jones. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think the key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
10 cycles. Set, cut.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Ready.
Love now to pass on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Trouble 38. Blue check. Hut, hut.
An inside give to Jones. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go.
3rd and 8.
560. Check white. Set, go.
They'll go again to Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Watch out now.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Yellow, lining.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Shot, 17. Set.
That's out quickly to Hyatt.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And quickly, they get to the line.
Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Blaster. Ready?
Love from the gun. And Jones has it over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
43 rail. 22 needle. Hunt.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Ready?
Here is
Ready.
3rd down and 4.
Pause red. Drill 52. Check pitch. Set.
Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Ready. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Timberland. Great. Up.
Here's Jones, throwing to start the drive. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Cockroach.
Looking to throw. Jones. Catch made by Slayton. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing, Jones. Once again, he finds Slayton. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Timberland.
Now Jones. That's complete to Slayton. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Jones now on 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, here we go.
Now 2nd and 5.
Why shifted?
Barkley, inside handoff. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Giants on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Back to throw. Jones. That's caught, and again it's Goodwin. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jones throwing on first down. And his throw here is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Reader.
To throw again. Jones. He finds his man. Complete. That's Goodwin. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Jones. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side.
Well, the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Jones flushed out right. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Half 18.
Operating from the gun. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley from 4 yards out.
And the Giants are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. 1st down, going to the air with Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Smash. Red. Hey, blue. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Check, cut.
Here's Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Blue black. Blue stripe. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones.
And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
And in this situation with the lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Cycle. Set, go.
Finds his receiver, Watson.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
First down, Love to pass.
Complete right side to Hyatt.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Trouble, 38. Set.
From the shotgun, again to Jones. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Ready?
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. To throw now. Here's Love. Throw caught there by Willis. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
5-6. Set.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Come on,
and with
set.
things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Fury. Ready.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
From 13 yards out.
And the Packers are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Rolling to his right.
That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for...
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Anthony Schwartz.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it is strictly for pride.
It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game.
Yeah. First off, my name